Hello guys. So today we're going to be working on our review for our topic 8. So this is one of those crazy papers. Turn it to the side, put the name, flip it back over all the way to this side until you see the big red circle with topic 8 up at the top. Okay? So the first thing that we're going to be doing with numbers 1 and number 2, you're going to count up 10 snap counters and then circle a group of 10. Every time you can count up 10, circle the group. When you can't count 10, then those are the ones that are left over. Okay, so for instance, if you look at this one, they counted up 10 and put it in that circle, counted up 10 and circled it here, counted up 10 and circled it here. So they can skip count now and say they have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So there's 34, and it is 3 groups of 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4 ones that are left over, okay? So that's how we're going to do numbers 1 and number 2, okay? Number 1 and number 2. So you pause the video, do number 1 and number 2 now. Okay, good. So now, what you should have done for number 1 and number 2 is you should have started here and you should have counted 5 there, and 5 more there. So this is a group of 10 right here. Then we have 5 and 5, which makes 10 more. So we have 2 groups of 10 and 5 left over. 25 is, you should have had a 2 groups of 10, and you should have had 5 left over. Okay? If you didn't get that, pause the video and then put the correct answer in. All right? Let's do the same thing here. So they tell us our total number, 13, and you should have had 5 and 5 and circled that to make 10. So 13 is 1, we're counting our circles, remember, 1 group of 10, so put our 1 right here, 1 group of 10, and then 1, 2, 3 left over. So 3 should have gone right here, okay? Once you get done with that, flip over to the other side. And over here, we're only just going to count 10s. That's all we're going to worry about doing. Each stack is a 10, or a group of 10. So right here in this example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks, 5 stacks, or 5 10s. 5 10s is how many altogether? It's 50, because we just skip count by 10s for each stack. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay, so now let's look down here at numbers 3 and 4, and we're going to do those the exact same way. The number of stacks we have is how many 10s we have, correct? So we have that many 10s is how many all together. Okay, that's where you're going to skip count and put what you come to after 4 times right here. So do numbers 3 and 4 now. Pause the video, do number 3 and number 4. Very good. So let's look back at number 3. In number 3, we had how many stacks of 10? 4. That's correct. We have 4 10s. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. So 4 10s is 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 will go right there. Yeah? 4 10s is 40. On this side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. 8 10s is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 8 10s is 80. Okay, so if you didn't have that, then go ahead and put it in for number 4. Okay, now let's turn to the middle. And let's see what fun awaits us. Okay. So here, for numbers 5 and 6, all you're going to do is you're going to count your 10s and your 1s, and you're going to tell me what is in there together. Just like up here, they had 4 10s and 3 1s. 4 10s and 3 1s is 43. Okay, so pause the video, do number 5 and number 6 now. Good. So for this first one, you had 2 stacks of 10, and you had 8 1s, and 2 10s and 8 1s is That's right, 28. So put a 28 right there. And then in the number 6, there were 5 tens and 4 ones. And 5 tens and 4 ones is, that's right, 54. 5 tens is 50, and 4 ones added to 50 makes 54. Very good. All right, so let's look at the next portion. Okay, let's look at this next page here. This is where we have to take our tens and swap them and make different addition problems in order to show this number, 27. Okay, so if I have this number plus this number, that's just expanded form, and we put that in the first line. We have 20 right there. 2 stacks of 10 makes 20, plus 7 ones makes 27. Okay? And then I want to do the rest of them. Notice up here how they're borrowing the tens. See how they started with 3 tens makes 30, plus 2 ones. And then they took one of the tens and they put it over here, and then they broke them all apart and made them all ones. So now they had 20 tens and 12 ones. So I want you to do the rest of them, borrowing the tens each time, and make 3 different sentences. I gave you the first one. And so you go ahead and do the rest of them. Pause the video. Very good. So, as we know already from me telling you this, a 20 should go here, and a 7 should go here, and you should have 20 plus 7 makes 27. Okay? In the second line, we borrowed a 10 and put it over here. So that would only leave us a 10, 1 10, which makes 10, plus 10 and 7 makes 17, and that makes 27. So 10 plus 17 makes 27. Then for the last one, we put both of our tens over here in this box, and we have 0 tens, and 27 ones makes 27. So 0 plus 27 makes 27. Okay? Very good. If you guys have any questions at all, stop the video and raise your thumb. Mr. Martin will come help you, okay?